Can we all take a moment of silence for Sora 2 from OpenAI? When it came out in September of 2025, we were making some awesome slop. And I too was one of those people that participated in the AI slop. So yes, I'm guilty. But now, come April 26th, 2026, that slop making machine will no longer be available to us. Do you know why it won't be available to us? Because OpenAI said, we don't got no time to pay for y'all slop. Okay? It's costing us too much money. We ain't making no money off this slop. We out. In a nutshell. So if you're like me, you were only using Sora and you only knew Sora and you want to now take off your little boy panties and put on your big boy panties now, Higgsfield.ai. I'm going to give you a quick overview of me moving from Sora to Higgsfield AI. And if you are a Sora only person and you move to Higgsfield AI, it's like finding a brand new gem worth millions of dollars. No, not even that. It's like moving from a place that you were a slave and then moving to some place where you have the utmost freedom, but still kind of a slave. You get what I'm saying? Let's go over here real quick. So I'm not really the best at any of the AI programs. I'm pretty much a student, but I learn very fast. And if you want to move over to Higgsfield.ai and you're like, man, this website is very complicated, you are 100% correct. It is complicated for no damn reason because it got so much stuff bundled in one. I found out that Higgsfield AI is a little bit over a year old. I still haven't found out where they're located, America, overseas, or whatever, but they're a startup company and they're their own independent company. What Higgsfield.ai does is that they take all the different AI models, the ones that's the top ones and the ones that's a little bit lower, Sora 2 Pro, so many, Nano Banana, C Dream, C Dance 2.0, but here's the catch. It's not available in the United States. I'm in the United States. I'm in New York City. And I've seen a lot of people using C Dance 2.0, and I was like, damn, I ain't going mad. I got mad. But I'm going to give you a quick overview of Higgsfield. And yes, by the way, Higgsfield does have C Dance 2.0, but they say coming soon. They gonna let everybody else feel it up, and then we get the remainder. Ugh. I'm sure they're gonna nerf it by the time they get here. God, you know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here. Shoot. Anyway, so here's what I would suggest when you come to Higgsfield for the first time. Create an account. I created an account. I have the one for $49 a month, and it gives me 1,200 credits for the month, and it gives me unlimited unlimited image generation from a couple of different AI image generators. Like Nano Banana Pro, that costs some points. They ain't trying to hear that. But when you go through Higgsfield, you would see what's unlimited. C Dance 5.0 Lite, C Dance 4.5, not Grok, I'm sorry. Nano Banana by itself, old school, but you can still use it. And it'll tell you right here on the side. I personally, for the projects that I've been working on, I have been using C Dance 4.5, which makes my cartoons, because I'm trying to make a little animated series here. And it makes my cartoons so much better looking versus Nano Banana. Nano Banana 2 makes everything look great. I think out of all the image generators, Nano Banana 2 takes the cake, and then all the others right afterwards, like C Dream 5.0 and everything like that. But when I first got my subscription, I blew those 1,200 points in literally a day. Okay? So I just started making a bunch of images and I didn't know what to do. So when you're moving from Sora to Higgsfield for the first time, I would say the first place you focus after you get your subscription is go to the image generator and get familiar with the drop-down menus here on the side. See where it says Nano Banana? Don't use up any of your credits yet. I would say let me go to just regular Nano Banana. It's unlimited. Don't forget to hit the unlimited button because you're going to be blowing credits. Every time you go here, make sure that you change your settings to make sure what you're doing. Now, let's see if I can just go in here real quick. No, let me see. Adventures of Kyle. I've been working on a lot of things here, so Excuse me while I look at a couple of things here. All right, so what I do is I generate a lot of images first. I go into ChatGPT. I said, I want this character to be doing this with this character in the air. Give me the best prompt in the world that you can do. And we fight back and forth, but eventually we get it. I'm going to use this right here as an example because I'm actually connecting to my Google Drive for all my images when it comes to getting it. So if I go to any computer or any other location, I always have access because it can turn into a nightmare when you have unlimited image generations and you just making 3, 4 at a time. You can lose yourself. Trust me, I've lost myself enough. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take that image of Kyle, my cartoon character, fighting a teleporting demon in the sky. And I can now fix whatever or change whatever. My point is, I'm not going to go into detail, but my point is, start off with the image generation first. Yes, first of all, I use Higgsfield Soul to take my likeness. It'll be almost the equivalent to your cameo footage in Sora. But Sora, you have to do like this and up and down. It's a little bit different in Higgsfield. You got to take multiple pictures and train the AI. If you want, I can make a video on that. Just let me know in the comment section below. But as you can see, the images came out pretty good. I just wanted me to be in like a superhero costume. That's not even my real face. That's AI face. And look, it just gave me 3 different generations. I was working on some other things where giants were working on some stuff. I was running from a dragon. I just prompt all these little things. My face is looking okay, but I found a better way to ingest my likeness. And if you want, I'll make a video on that. Just let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, sometimes it changes the images. So you gotta take what you get and you gotta like hop between different image generators because it will give you different results with different image generators, which is crazy. So I would highly recommend pick one and stick with it. What was that? Oh, I thought he was naked. Right, but he's not. Yeah, so I took this image right here, and it's just an image. And then what I did is that I went to videos, and after I had that video, I said to myself, I'm going to take that image and turn it into a video. Higgsfield, can you do me a favor if you're watching this? Can you please give us some options to put certain projects in different folders so we don't have to scroll to the bottom of the video? I don't know if that's a feature that we have to pay for. Just tell me how much the thing costs, for Christ's sakes, man, because I can't. It's annoying having to do this every. It takes away from my elements, man. All right. And before I go, let me just show you me dancing hip hop. I took a picture and I just put it into the to the video generator. Look at me go. Y'all got to work on y'all dancing though. Boo. Boo. That was terrible. What kind of dancing was that? All right. But anyway, what image generator did that, so I can tell you don't use that one too much. Well, NSC Dance 1.5, but you probably have to prompt it a little bit better. This is ridiculous. You see, I don't even think I have that image anymore of that. Oh yeah, I think I may do. But you see, I got to scroll down all this way. I was an astronaut. Oh, there it is. So I took that very same image that you saw and I prompted it to do a video. I think on this one I used Google VO 3.1. The best thing about Higgsfield is that you can mess around with different image and video models without having to pay separate subscriptions. And I think that's what attracted me the most when it comes to that. And to be honest with you, I don't think I'll go with only one subscription anymore. I'm going to go with Higgsfield. And they're not even sponsoring this video. I'm just saying. Not yet. So check this out.
Question everything. Nothing is what it.
All right, let me buffer in right here because I'm sure there's a lot of people on the server. Let it replay.
Question everything. Nothing is what it seems. Question.
Can't even lie. That was dope. That was dope. These are one of my very first prompts because I didn't know what to do at first. So as you can see, I took a picture of me in a coat and I gave it the wrong prompt, but it still worked.
If you're enjoying this content, like and subscribe to the channel.
What? If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, like and subscribe to the channel, okay? And remember, question everything. All right, if you like this kind of content, Like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, ask me and I'll help you out. I'll help you. I'll help hold your hand from that Sora slop all the way to Higgsfield because you need it. You need it. I'll talk to you guys the next time I make a video.